Hello, this is Nina. I'm back again with another pick a card reading for you guys. This time I have picked some different oracle cards and some tarot cards, and we're also going to do charms later. So what I need you to pick from today is pile number 1, 2, or 3 with the blue, silver candle, white candle, or gold candle. And I will also light the candle so it will be burning through your reading. I will list the cards below as I always do, and I will also make timestamps. So if you go below the video under the description area, you will find timestamps for each reading, and so you can jump quick and easy into the reading that's meant for you. So what I encourage you to do right now is to sink into your intuition or ask your angels and guides to guide you to pile number 1, 2, or 3. And I will start with pile number 1 in a second. Okay, I will just remove number 3 and number 2 for now. And we will jump right into number 1. To make space over here for that. And so we will start here. Okay. So number 1, this is the reading for you if you pick the blue silvery candle. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually light the candle for you. And we will let that burn throughout the reading today. There. It got lit quite easy and it gives a good solid flame so far. So that's a good sign. And we put that over here and it will burn throughout your reading today. Okay, so let's flip through the cards real quick and see what you got, and then we'll go more deeply into it afterwards. So the first card you got was friendship. And I'll put that up here. And you got family. You got richness, marine life. That's a beautiful card right there. And for your tarot cards, you got 9 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and Queen of Swords. Just double check that all of these cards are getting in the picture right now. Can you see all of them? I hope so. Okay, just give me a moment here to sink into where they want to guide us today with this. Okay, so I have a feeling that this is very much about your friends, family, about your group of people, your tribe, people, the people that you are in contact with on a daily basis. It's about kind of your home space, your home environment, where you feel at home is where I feel this reading is headed. Okay, so let's look a little bit closer at the cards here. So friendship, card number 14, which becomes the number 5. In the numerology sense, and it says, bring to me friendship true, sharing, laughter, understanding too. Okay, and you also got the card of family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. And then also when I saw this card here of marine life and richness, I was drawn to all these different fishes and corals and and sharks and everything in here. It was just like a huge family, a huge gathering, a huge group of friends, if you will. So that's why I kind of had a feeling that this is very much about your tribe, your soul family, or your grouping. Okay, and also with this 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is, of course, Pentacles is the earth element, and earth is our the earth element is representative for our ground pillars of life. It can be our family, it can be our health, and it can be, of course, money and career as well. Your home, you know, that the steady buildings, the ground pillars of your life. So that also goes very well with the theme that we have kind of established here. And the Nine of Pentacles is very much about your personal happiness, your personal abundance, your where you kind of land in yourself when you have found your home, if you will. And you see this woman here, the feeling I get when I look at this card is a woman who is grounded, she is steady, she is in balance, in harmony. She has found her home, her place, and she is content, and she seems calm and stable is what I feel here. Okay? The Hierophant card is the card of a teacher, but it can also be a card of religious person. It can be someone who is a mentor for you. It can be a priest. It can be someone within the spiritual community. It can be, of course, a representative from someone from your soul family and your soul team as well. Or someone who is like a teacher to you, someone you look up to. So I have a feeling that this is either you yourself as a teacher, or it can be someone close to you, either a friend, sister, motherly figure, or someone like a mentor that you look up to, that is a big part of your life and a very significant part of your life. And here we also have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is someone who is, I mean, the swords is the mental aspect. It is the air element. And the Queen is someone who is bright. She's intelligent. She knows what she wants. She's truthful. She sees the truth, the sword of truth she's holding on to. She's victorious. And it's a very positive, very strong card. She's a strong woman. And what I'm also drawn to here is that we have three strong women in these three cards here. So my feeling here is that this is about you as maybe a mother, or your relationship with your mother. I have a feeling that these cards are representative of that. I do see with this card, either it can be, of course, you, or it can be your mother, it can be a grandmother, all depending on what age you are. But I see a person that is very gentle, very strong, very grounded, stable, harmonious, and someone that is a big, what could you say, of big importance in your life is what I feel. There is someone here you can rely on that is really of importance in your life, and someone who wants to help you or reach out to you is what I feel, or what I hear. Okay, so I want to pull some more cards, because I'm not 100% sure what you're trying to tell us here. So let me just draw some more cards, okay? I'm just going to put that over here, and then I'm just going to use another tarot deck, and we draw 3 more cards or more if it pops out, and see what more they want to tell us about this situation. But definitely about your family, where you feel home, your stability. You know, home is where your hat is, kind of. Home is where love is. I have a very stable, grounded, good feeling about this reading, but I'm just curious about what they want us to know here. Okay, I'm going to try it 3 more times, and if something doesn't pop up now, then I will have to draw. That's don't happen very often either, that I have to draw the cards. This is very strange. Okay, so I'm just going to find 3 cards here. 1, 2, and 3. And at the bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. Okay. The Knight of Wands. Knight is normally somebody who comes in with an offer or an idea, something new, something strong, something protective. And Wands is the fire element, and it is passion. It is joy, it can be new ideas, it can be motivation that's coming to you, it can be a mentor coming into you. And when I see this card together with this one here, I have a feeling that there is someone who is wanting to, it's like I hear the words wanting you to tag along, wanting you to join, wanting you to be a part of something. I'm not sure what it is though. I don't see anything particular. But I have a feeling that there's someone, it might have also be someone who has already been kind of nagging you or asking you to participate in something, and you kind of been reluctant and, oh, I'm not so sure if this is the right thing for me, you know. So, but I have a feeling that there's someone who wants to bring you with them into something. They want you to participate. They want you to say yes to something here, is what I feel, okay, with these two cards here. Because I also see this card here, which is the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is a card of you are not seeing what is offered to you, or you are bored, or you are focusing too much on the lack and not seeing what is there for you already. So I have a feeling that there's a new offer coming to you, and you haven't yet seen it. It's been hidden, or you have been reluctant to see it or reluctant to follow it. And that makes sense with these two cards here. And since this has something to do with family and friendship, I have a feeling that there is a grouping, or that there is community, or some sort of bigger fraction, if you will, that's kind of inviting you in, but you have been reluctant to go in there. And that might also be why this Queen of Swords pops up, because the Queen of Swords can also be someone who's quite stubborn, who is reluctant, who is, no, I want things to go this way. I have decided that this is the way it is, and that's the way it's supposed to be. But so they might be inviting you to stop being stubborn and actually say yes to this offer, because I have a feeling that there's something of significance that is trying to pull you in here. And this is also, the Four of Wands is also a card of celebration. It's a gathering. It can be a wedding. It can be a social gathering. So again, with the social, the family, there's something happening. I don't know if you guys have made plans, or if there's somebody in your family who's invited you to a wedding or a big gathering of some sort and you're kind of reluctant to go, or if there is some sort of group. I mean, today it might, in these times, it might be not physical but online. Maybe there's a group online that you have been invited to join, that, you know, there's something here that wants to give you. And also the page, which is underneath here, and underneath there again is the Nine of Cups, was, you know, there's a great prosperity here if you're willing to take it or willing to risk it. The pages are something new coming in, something young, young love, a young passion, because Cups is passion, love, emotions, you know. So there's something new wanting to come into your life here that's being offered to you. So you need to say yes to this, is what I feel that they're trying to tell you, okay? But let's draw some charms now, before time runs away with us totally here. Okay, I can just pull some here. Yeah, I just have a feeling that there's stability, and there's harmony there, there's balance there, there's and something very female, or very feminine, or very yin about everything also, because of all this female energy. So it doesn't have to mean that it's only women there, but there's some sort of female nurturing kind of energy that I feel about this this group that wants to get you to join here. Okay, so this is, of course, this is significant for work for me. And this is, yeah, take a risk and take the journey, you know, walk onto that spaceship, not literally, but you know what I mean. And there's a cat here. There is a camera, a button. There is a whale. No, that's a dolphin. Sorry, that's a dolphin playing. It's a gift. There's an ice cream. There's a heart. And there is, I don't know what you call those. You use them to hang up clothes, and you use them also to keep stuff together. So this is more like keeping something together, and that's significant for the group that I'm talking about. it's something about gathering, coming together. So, okay. Okay, because the cat, when I saw the cat and when I touched the cat, and I hear them tell me, because cats are very lone, you know, not lonely, but they choose often to be alone. They don't need that many people or other cats around them. They're kind of the loner. They want to be alone, and that's what I felt here. Is that's you? You know, you're the cat. You're the I'm not so sure I want to join in this. I'm not so sure this is for me. You know, kind of dragging your feet a little bit here to participate. So that's what I feel when this comes up. This one, when I saw this one, I heard the words "jump for joy," and so I have a feeling what they're trying to tell you here is that you need to play some more. It's like you've been stuck a little bit here, and this is. This grouping that I see here with friends or family or this community that you have been invited to, it's stable, it's secure, it's safe for you to go, is what I feel. Okay, and there is lots of love here too. There's love, there's adventure. It's a gift, they say, and it's, you know, abundant. And yeah, this ice cream is of course also the celebration part of it, you know, kind of like when you go to a nice restaurant or you go to a family dinner, you get ice cream for dessert, you know. So I have a feeling here that this is a joyful thing. So I'm not sure why you're reluctant here. And this is a camera. So there's something about pictures being taken or videos taping. Maybe it's online, something happening. Yeah, and this is button up and go, you know. It's I don't understand why you're hesitating to join in this, because it feels like a lot of fun for me. So all in all, it's a very positive reading, and I feel like there is a lot of stuff coming to you if you're willing to take the risk in joining in here. And see if you can find out who this mentor or teacher or special person is to you that wants to come in and help and wants to kind of guide you a little bit here. It might be spiritual community, this one, as well, you know, or maybe it's both. Maybe it's both family friendship gathering and also a message for you to join a spiritual community. Actually, all in all, a message to be more social is what I feel. You know, take some chances, have some fun, get out there and do some stuff. And if you can't do it physically right now, then do it online. You know, we have to deal with the situation as it is. So big encouragement to join in for sure for you, number one. Okay, so that's kind of what I get for you, number one. I hope this makes sense for you and that this gave you something today. And you know, I hope that you will take the plunge and do this, because it feels like it's great fun waiting for you and great abundance if you're willing to take the chance here. So I wish you the very best, number one. Thank you for watching. Until I see you next time. Bye. Okay, so we are going to move over to number 2, and so I will remove that candle and we will put another candle up in a minute. And there, now we're ready. Okay, so hello, number 2. This is the reading for you if you chose the white candle. Okay, so what I will do also is I will light the candle for you and it will burn throughout the reading. So let's do that. Okay. It lit quite easily, but as you can see, the flame is going down a little bit here. It's almost dying out. That might be significant for the reading. I don't know. It's having a hard time kind of blossoming up this this flame here. Might have something to do with your energy level, or maybe something to do with your passion. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get into the reading. Okay, I'll put that over here and it will burn together with the reading. So let's just go quickly through the cards first, and then we'll go more into it in depth in a minute. So organization is what you got first. creative expression, ignition, fire, and your tarot cards was 9 of Cups, the Fool, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so just give me a minute to feel into where they're trying to guide us here today, okay? Okay, yeah, I get it. Most definitely. Okay, so what I feel here is that this is about a change of career, or actually stepping out of your comfort zone and trying to start something new for yourself, either a company or a hobby, or stepping into the ignition, the fire, your passion. Okay, and that's what I felt here with the candle, is that you might feel reluctant to step into that power, to step into what ignites you, to step into your passion, because the card here that comes first is organization. So you might be part of something, a big company, or you have a steady job right now, and you've been thinking about maybe starting up for yourself, or maybe you've been thinking about making your hobby into something that you can make money on, or just, you know, plunging into something new, trying a new hobby of some sort that can give you, you know, joy in the future, but you've been reluctant to try. You've been reluctant to take that first step to move on, is what I feel. Okay, so what they're saying here is, with the creative expression and with this ignition, fire, passion, is of course they're inviting you to just plunge, just jump, just do, because you're ready and you want to, and this is your heart telling you, and your team telling you that this is what you need to do now. You need to follow your own passion and your inner guidance and your heart, in able to find joy, you know, in what you do. And that's also because, or else we will not find this, which is personal achievement, personal happiness, personal, you know, being in your comfort zone, being in your element. You won't find that unless you take a chance, unless you try, because then you will always wonder, what if, you know, why didn't I, what could have happened if I did. So they're inviting you to actually this card, have faith. Just take that first leap of faith here. Just walk into it. Just try and see what happens. I'm not saying that you should quit this organization right away. If you're starting up your own company, then start a little bit on the side and then build up, of course. I'm not, never would encourage anyone to just quit your job and jump into something new. Please don't. But they are encouraging you to start up something here, to begin to try and to take that leap of faith, okay? They are also saying here with this card, the 7 of Pentacles is someone who has planted, someone who is trying to make something grow. You know, it might be that you have already started and that you are kind of waiting for, okay, now I started, nothing is happening. How long do I have to wait until something starts or something builds up, or, you know, where is the contentment in all of this? So you either might have been thinking about doing it, or you have just started doing it. And so you're kind of waiting for the results. And what they're telling you here is that you have to let the passion steer you. You can't think about how much money you're going to make, or, you know, how many people are going to like what you do. You have to follow your heart and have focus on that. Have focus on what gives you joy, period. Not anything else, okay? So what I'm going to do also is I'm going to draw some more tarot cards here real quick. So I just want to elaborate a little bit on what we already have here, or if there is something else that they would like to tell us today. Wait, there's one that jumped. The Page of Wands. Yeah, Page. Yeah, that fits so well. Page is, of course, something new that's coming in. And the Wands is, again, the passion. So here you go, again, with the passion and something new happening in your life, and taking that chance on that something new, you know. So... okay. Oh, there you pop. Ooh. 8 of Wands. Take action. This is the action card. Wow. Okay, these are, they're really telling you, Oi, and there was 2 cards jumping out here. They're really telling you to take the plunge here. Most definitely. New coming in, passion, take action. And King of Wands, again with the passion. And King of Wands is also someone who is a great leader and who knows where he's going. He is secure and he is he knows where to go with all of this, okay? And the last card you got here was the 4 of Pentacles. Now the 4 of Pentacles can be someone who is holding back, and that's what I feel here. So either it can be encouraging you to hold back, or it can be someone who has held back long enough, and that's what I feel with this. Like, you have been holding back long enough. It's time to start. It's time to take that leap of faith, you know, jump into it. Have fun with it. And because you will regret it if you never tried, right? So you kind of have to take that leap of faith. I'm also going to end with just a couple of charms here. Just for the fun of it at the end. See if there's something else pops up. Whee! Okay. What do we have here? Music. A leaf. And that's suitcase. It says travel on it. And there's a busy bee. It's a heart. There is a mermaid and a little rocking horse. Okay, so I have the feeling, of course, I get with the travel and the suitcase is also it looked like a business suitcase. So this might be what you're leaving behind, and this more creative area here is maybe what you're stepping into. It might be music that you're stepping into. Maybe that's your creative field. And this busy bee here is telling me that this organization that you are in right now might be actually taking a little bit much of your time, might be taking a little bit too much of your energy, because the word busy bee came up together with the suitcase kind of here. And so I feel like this is very organizational energy about it, okay? But here with the love and the music and the leaf, this is nature for me. Maybe there's some work with nature or natural things, shamanic things for all I know. The mermaid is, of course, for me, a very lucky symbol. It's very feminine, it's very blossoming, and it's also very emotional. So again, they're encouraging you to go into your heart, to your energy field, to your soul space here. And this little rocking horse here is, of course, significant for children or for a child's toy. And so for me, it's about toy, joy, childlike view of things, which again is the innocent trust, the innocent, leap of faith, if you will. Again, here is what I feel. That this is significant for that innocent child that just looks at things with a childlike mind and say, yes, I want to try it. Yes, I'm not afraid. I will jump in and I will try anything first. And then if I fail, okay, I'll get back up again. So that's what I feel with this one. So I feel most definitely for you, number 2, that you are being encouraged to start something creative, to move into your soul purpose. You know, start in this. You don't have to start everything at once, but just take small steps, and then small steps will finally get to where you need to be. So very, very strong reading here. Stop being reluctant. Just jump into it. Take that leap of faith and have fun with it. Okay. Thank you, number 2. That was all I had for you today. I wish you the very best until I see you the next time. Bye. Okay, so what we're doing now is that we're jumping over to number 3. And so we will find the cards for number 3. There. Okay, number 3, this is the reading for you if you chose this gold glittery candle. And what I'll do is that I'll light the candle as well, and it will burn throughout our reading. Okay, so let's see how that flame goes. Yeah, it lit quite easily, and it seems like it's burning quite fine. Not too strong, but not weak either. The other candle was a little bit weaker, but this one seems like it's slowly but steadily getting stronger. So I'll put that over here and it will burn throughout your reading today, okay? So we will quickly look at the cards first and then I'll go more deep into it afterwards. So the first card was letting go. And then you got justice. And then you got completion, direction west. And then you got magician. Page of Wands. And Page of Pentacles. Wow, 2 pages. Okay, just give me a second and I will feel into where they're trying to guide us today. Okay, yeah. First of all, the letting go card. Okay. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. So this for me is, of course, someone who has been hurt and someone who is working on letting the hurt go, feeling it through and releasing it. So that might be something that you have been doing up until now or still doing. But I do have a feeling looking at the other cards that this is very soon coming to an end. I think maybe the last letting go is about to happen, and unless you're already done, and you will move forward now, is what I feel. Because the card of justice pops up, and let's read what it says here also on the card of justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Okay. So the justice here, okay, so what I'm drawn to here and what I hear them repeating for me is to others who need your help. So I have a feeling that the justice is not just that you are a lawyer of some sort or a judge, but justice can also be bringing balance and bringing peace and bringing truth to someone else. So, and since I'm kind of drawn to others who need your help, I have a feeling that you either are a person who works with helping others, or you are a personality who is very nurturing and caring and normally likes to help other people. So, but let's go deeper into the reading here, because the next card you got was completion, west. So it seems like it's the last piece of a puzzle that's being put in to complete something. And for me, the feeling I get around this is that it's the last puzzle in where to go, where to move from here. It can be emotionally, it can be career, or it can be a family relationship. You know, you have to fit this. This is general reading, so you have to fit it where you feel that it fits best. But I have a feeling that there's something you have been leaving behind and you're trying to move into a new space. And there is something about your balance that you have been working on. And I feel like you are gaining your balance, you're gaining that harmony, and you are finding that last piece of the puzzle to get to the completion, to get to where you want to go. Because what I also see here, the magician is someone who is you are the creator of your own life, believe it or not. You are co-creating together with spirit or the universe your path moving forward, and you are your own magician. Okay, so when this card pops up for me, this means that you have all the tools you need to change what you need to change. You have all the tools you need to move forward. And why I say that is also because these two cards, pages, are something new, something fresh, something young coming in. The wands is passion, it's ideas, it's your drive, your energy. And pentacles is work. It can be career, work, money, and it can also be health. So for me, it seems like when there's 2 pages even coming, there's new ideas, new passions, maybe new career choices, new or maybe choices in health, or pentacles can also be the grand pillars of your life. So family, friendships, whatever makes you feel grounded and at home. Okay, so let me just pull some more tarot cards for you guys. See if there's some additional messages that they want to give us today. something popping out here on the back. Oh, there were too many. Sorry. I like that. Wait, there it was. The first card popped out. The Hermit. Okay, going within. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think you have been working a lot inwards is what I feel. Letting go of a lot of old stuff. Finding that balance and that justice for yourself. Trying to find that last piece of the puzzle. That one wanted to come out. Woo! 8 of Pentacles. That is someone who is steadily working. Yeah, I had a feeling about that. You've been working steadily on this for a long time, I feel. That was the last card that popped. Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. Okay, cool. Now, so I have a feeling that you've been working a while on this, and some people call it the dark night of the soul, or the shadow work, if you will, working with the emotional traumas or emotional things from childhood, from previous relationships. It can be anxiety, it can be many things that needed to be, or sorrow, grief, you know, that maybe you lost someone, either in a divorce or maybe they passed over. So there is a lot of work that needs to be done to let go of all those emotions, because they can kind of get energetically stuck in our physical bodies, and then we need to you know, allow all these emotions and feelings to come out, you know, love those emotions through, feel them through, and then release them. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of that work already. And especially when I also see the balance card and the last piece of the puzzle here, I have a significant feeling that this is about to end if it hasn't already. So, you know, that being said, so, and the Magician, again, someone also who is in good contact with the universe here. So I have a feeling that you are in good connection with your soul and your passion inside, your spiritual family, your guides and angels. And if you are not aware of it, then I can tell you that you are. We all actually are, but we're not sure. When we hear that voice in our heads, we're not sure, is that me or is that somebody else, you know? So anyways, and I have a feeling with these 2 pages, as I said, that there's something new coming to you. They are inviting you to still take that time, though, to be in the hermit mode and to continue to let go if you need to. And of course, use your soul and your heart space moving forward here. And the Queen of Wands here you got is, of course, very positive. The Queen of Wands is someone who's also very spiritual, by the way, very connected, passionate, nurturing. She's balanced, she's grounded. And you also got the Hierophant, and that might be you as a teacher, or there might be somebody in your vicinity that wants to be the teacher for you. And underneath here is that 10 of Wands, which tells me that it has been a really heavy journey that you have gone through, but you have come through it. And so there it is. And so we're moving out of it now. We're moving into something new here, is what I feel. Okay. So all in all, a very positive reading, I must say, but we're gonna pull some charms as well here. You always have to have some fun at the end. Charms is fun. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Okay. Ooh, okay. The Sword of Truth. Yes, definitely. And this one is significant for Christmas. I have a feeling that you might have gone through something in the holidays of Christmas that has been significant, and that has been part of maybe this heavy burden or letting go or feeling through, most definitely. This is kind of a significant for a toy or a doll. A starfish is good luck, and music. Okay. Well, I have several feelings about this. First of all, the Sword of Truth. I have a feeling that you have seen things very clearly. You know now where you need to go. You have a passion. You have a direction. The pages that you got show that there is new stuff coming in. The truth is coming in if you haven't already gotten it. And you have been letting go of a lot of stuff, I feel, and you're done with it. They're inviting you to play here, and they're inviting you to look upon the future with laughter, with optimism, with joy, and with passion, because there are good things coming to you. This is a lucky symbol for me. And it's also, of course, a water element, which is, again, related to the emotional, but also to the spiritual. So, you know, feel into your gut is what I hear. Feel into your gut when you're moving forward now. Don't make any decisions from the head, because there is a lot of stuff coming to you, but it needs to be from your heart and from your passion, right? And the music symbol here can be, of course, symbolic for if you are playing music yourself, or, you know, being or singing or play music to make you feel better. But music is also significant for the creative part of you, being in the flow, being in the creative flow, being in the passion of you, you know. So that's kind of what I get there. And I'm just going to remove these. And from this card that I got over here with the Hierophant, I have a feeling that because you have gone through so many things here, that I have a feeling that you might want to give, you know, once you have gone through everything and you feel like, okay, now I'm ready to move on, I have a feeling you will have so much knowledge that you can share it with other people. And that's when the teacher comes in. The Hierophant can be a symbol of the teacher. And together with the Queen of Wands and the Magician card, I wouldn't be surprised if you were to work within the spiritual realm, or at least in contact with the universe and with the creative part of work. Okay? So that's what I got for you, number 3. I hope it made sense, and I hope it gave you something today. I wish you the very best until I see you next time. Bye.